Welcome back to Tenacious Viking Plays Airport Madness World Edition. We are on a world tour of airports. We've been to Las Vegas and Vancouver in the last episode. Now we're going to go to San Francisco, do building traffic, see what we can do. I've never been successful at this airport. So, you know,
Big Jet 5,
miracles do happen,
on
I guess.
the pushback.
Slamjet
I get too
2,
complicated,
9,
I think,
3
maybe
on
with
the
this
pushback.
airport. Maybe that's part of my problem.
Slam 9,
I don't know.
1 on the pushback.
Oops. Well, we'll have an interruption here, I guess. Okay, there. Oh, I don't want to do that. I was going to send that 01 right off.
Budget 5, 4,
I don't
5,
like that they're.
expedite off.
Well, look at that. Coming in from all different angles already. Crap.
Big Jet 5, 8, 4, clear for takeoff. Runway 01,
Okay.
right.
Now
Slam
we'll get into
9,
this.
1 cross, runway 01 left.
Budget 5, 4, 5, cross. Runway 28, right.
Slam 9, 1 cross, runway right 01 right.
That is moving so slow. What is the deal? Oh my goodness.
Big Jet 3, 5, 1, expedite off. Slamjet 1, 7, 2, speed up. Starburst 4, 4,
Hashtag
1,
airport.
request taxi. Slamjet 1, 7, 2, expedite off.
Starburst 8, 2, 4 on the pushback.
Big Jet 3, 5, 1, cross, runway 28, right.
Budget 7, 2, 9 cross, runway 28 right. Slam 9, 1 cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left.
I haven't even had any planes to get done at the gates yet. One thing I love about this airport is you can have planes crossing here and these will not crash into it. So you can make sure there's plenty of planes heading to the gates, which I like to do until it gets real busy. I don't want it to get
Budget
backed
5,
up here.
4, 5,
Don't
request
really want to
taxi.
get backed up here either because that's going to cause problems.
Budget 5, 4,
So.
5, on the pushback.
Oh, so these are headed to the gate already. Oh, I should have sent some to 28 left then. Dang it.
Slamjet
I
1,
forgot.
7, 2, request taxi. Slamjet 1, 7, 2, on the pushback. Slamjet 8, 2, 9, cross, runway 28, right. Big Jet 3, 5, 1, on the pushback.
Starburst 8, 2, 4 cleared for takeoff, runway 01 right. Slam 9, 1 will land, runway 01 left. Budget 7, 2, 9 request taxi. Budget 7, 2, 9 on the pushback.
Budget 5, 4, 5, clear for takeoff. Runway 01,
See, now I'm
right.
getting some points here. This is going pretty good, I think.
Slamjet 1, 7, 2, cross, runway 01, left. Big Jet 3, 5, 1, cross, runway 01, left. Slamjet 2, 9, 3, on the pushback. Slamjet 8, 2, 9, request taxi. Slamjet 8, 2, 9, on the pushback.
Big Jet 5, 8, 4, cross. Runway 28, right.
Got some planes
Slam
moving here.
9, 1 cross, runway 28 right. Budget 7, 2, 9 cleared for takeoff, runway 01 right.
Went in pretty thick on the one left. It's kind of weird.
Starburst 4, 4, 1, expedite off. Slamjet 2, 9, 3, cross, runway 01, left.
Budget 5,
Look at that,
4,
the,
5, will land. Runway 01, left.
Gates are ahead of the count.
Starburst 6, 9, 8, will land. Runway 01, left. Big Jet 5, 8, 4, request taxi. Big Jet 5, 8, 4, on the pushback. Big Jet 5, 1, 3, request taxi. Big Jet 5, 1, 3, on the pushback.
Man, we got a lot of planes coming in on
441 cross
left.
runway 28 right.
Starburst 824 cross runway 28
Okay.
right.
Slamjet 172 cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 left.
Slamjet 991 on the pushback.
Budget 545 cross. Runway 28
I better
right.
quit sending planes across here till I see how many are coming in.
Starburst 495 will land. Runway 01 left.
Oh, I can.
Starburst
Yeah, I can go.
698 cross. Runway 28 right. Big Jet 513 cross. Runway 01 left.
Slamjet 829 cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Starburst 824 on the pushback.
Big Jet 584 clear for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Hope I can get this
Starboard
traffic
441
off.
Pushback.
I think.
Big
Yep.
Jet 513 cross. Runway right. 01 right.
Starburst 495 cross runway 28 right.
Budget 729 request taxi.
Budget 545 request taxi. Budget 545 on the pushback.
Starburst 824 cross runway right 01 right.
Starburst 698 request taxi. Starburst 698 on the pushback.
I feel like I'm kind of in a zone here, but you know, as soon as I say that, I'll do something stupid and.
Slamjet 961
Spoil it all.
request taxi. Slamjet 991 cleared for takeoff runway 01 right. Slamjet 961 on the pushback.
Budget 545 clear for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Jet 351 cross runway 28 right. Starburst 495 on the pushback.
Starburst 698 cross. Runway 01
Those
left.
crosses happen pretty fast in this airport. I don't know.
Slamjet 293
That's an anomaly or what?
taxi. Slamjet 293 on the pushback.
Starburst 698 cross. Runway right. 01 right.
Slamjet 991 will land runway 28 right. Slamjet 991 expedite off.
Whoa.
Big Jet 584 request taxi.
Slamjet 961 cross runway 01 left.
Budget 545 will land. Runway 28 right.
Slamjet 961 cross runway right 01 right.
Starburst 441 will land. Runway 28 right.
Starburst 698 clear for takeoff. Runway 28
Actually,
left.
it's turning out to be a pretty good analogy for all of airport madness. Is
runway right 01
keep your
right.
airfield kind of
Slamjet
fluid.
829 cross
Keep
runway
everything moving
28
all the
right.
time.
Big Jet 351 request taxi.
Good goal, I guess.
Slamjet 991 request taxi.
Whether it works.
Big Jet 513 will land. Runway 28 right.
Slamjet 293 cleared for takeoff. Runway 28
Oh my
left.
gosh, IR
Slamjet
efficient.
991 on the pushback. Starburst 824 will land runway 28 right.
Okay.
Budget 729 will land runway 01 left.
Starburst 495 cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Starburst 698 slow down.
Slamjet 172 request taxi. Slamjet 172 on the pushback. Slamjet 829 on the pushback.
Slamjet 991 cross runway 01 left.
Had two of them headed to
Slamjet
01 left at the
961
same
will
time
land
there.
Runway
That was not
01
good.
left.
Big Jet 584 clear for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Hey, this might work if I cross a plane
441 request taxi. Starburst
before I send a
441
Concorde
on
off
the
behind it.
pushback.
That should give me enough cushion,
Slamjet
right?
991 cross runway right 01 right. Starburst 824. Request taxi. Budget 729. Cross. Runway 01 left.
Budget 545, cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Slamjet 829, cross runway 01 left. Starburst 495, slow down.
Ah, got him. Nader,
Slamjet
nader, boo, boo.
829, cross runway right 01 right. Starburst 406, will land runway 01 left.
Oh, and here's a
Jet
01
584
left
will
coming
land
in
runway
too.
01 left. Budget 545, slow down. Big Jet 584, speed up.
That's not a big jet. That's a little jet. Little baby jet.
Starburst 698 cross.
Now I'm getting in
Runway
trouble.
28 right.
Slamjet 961. Cross. Runway 28 right.
This is getting hectic.
Slamjet 293, request taxi.
Starburst 824. Cross. Runway 01 left.
Starburst 441, will land runway 28 right.
Budget 533. Will land runway 01
Yeah, I'm gonna
left.
get myself in big trouble here in a
Slamjet
second.
293,
We'll be
on the
moving on to
pushback.
JFK any minute
Starburst
now.
824. Cross.
This is
runway
not
right
gonna work.
01 right.
Oh my God.
Big Jet 513, cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right. Big Jet 148, slow down. Starburst.
I have no idea what I'm doing as far as
698 on the
departures is
pushback.
concerned, and this is getting all full
Starburst
here.
406, cross runway 28 right.
Budget 545, cross. Runway 28 right.
Budget 729 on the pushback. Slamjet 961 on the
Good
pushback.
Lord, that got busy all of a
Slamjet
sudden.
991
Still is,
will
kinda.
land runway 28 right.
Starburst 986, expedite off. Slamjet 293, cross runway 01 left. Big Jet 351, request taxi.
Oh, I must have at least
Big Jet
one more plane going to
351
01
on the
right. I
pushback.
better send some to
Slamjet
28 left.
829, will land runway 01
Oh,
left.
please don't have any more
Big
planes
Jet
coming out of the blue there.
513, will land runway 01
Okay.
left.
Slamjet 961
Oops.
cross runway
Well,
01
if I make that,
left.
that will make me unhappy if that crashes. Okay, we got away with that.
961 cross
Probably
runway
shouldn't
right
have.
01
We
right.
did.
Starburst 406, request taxi.
Slow the Conquer down,
Star
speed this
645,
guy up,
slow down. Big
and
Jet
expedite.
513, expedite off. Starburst 698, cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Starburst 406, on the pushback.
Budget 729 cleared for takeoff runway 01 right.
Big Jet 148, request taxi. Big Jet 148, on the pushback.
Slamjet 172, cross runway 28 right.
Big Jet 513, cross. Runway 28 right. Budget 965.
We're gonna make
expedite
that.
off.
Ooh, barely.
Big Jet 351, cross runway 01 left.
Big Jet 584, cross. Runway 01 left.
Starburst 824 request taxi.
Big Jet
Oops.
556, speed up. Big Jet 556,
Oh, man.
expedite off.
I don't even know what to do after
Starburst
watching that.
824 on the pushback.
Budget 545, cross.
There's
Runway
so much
01
traffic coming in.
Budget 533 request taxi. Slamjet 961 cleared for takeoff runway 28 left.
Slamjet 172, on the pushback. Starburst 986, on the pushback.
Starburst 824 cross runway 01 left.
Big Jet 556, cross runway 01 left. Big Jet 351, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 28 left. Slamjet 230, will land runway 01 left.
Oh, man.
Big Jet 513, request taxi.
Ah, just
Big
damn.
Jet 148, cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Slamjet 829, request taxi.
Big Jet 513, on the pushback.
Blue Star 428 request taxi.
Slamjet 293 will land runway 28 right. Slamjet 293 speed up.
Sneak him through on the weave here.
293 expedite off.
Blue Star 428 on the pushback.
Oop, don't want to send too many planes across here.
5 cross. Runway
Not getting a lot of room.
right.
Okay.
Starburst 986 cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Blue Star 6
No,
4
stop
5,
sending
request taxi.
planes.
Blue Star 6 4 5 on the pushback.
Budget 729 on the pushback. Budget 533 cross. Runway 01 left.
Big Jet 148 will land runway 01 left. Blue Star 102 cross. Runway 28 right.
Budget 533 cross. Runway right.
Okay.
01 right.
Oh, we got stuff moving there again.
829 cross. Runway 01 left.
Pretty sure I got a plane coming in, but I think I can expedite it.
1 request taxi. Starburst 441 on the pushback. Starburst 495 request taxi.
Budget 965 request taxi.
Blue Star 428 cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Budget 965 on the pushback.
Okay, now we got to start going into it
Budget
right, because I got to get some of
470
those
will land.
planes out of
Runway
there.
28 right.
Starburst 986 speed up.
Blue Star 645 cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Slammed 961 cross. Runway 28 right.
Slamjet 293 request taxi.
Budget 545 cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 left.
Blue Star 428 speed up.
Slamjet 293 on the pushback. Slamjet 829 cross runway right 0.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on now.
Big Jet 5 1
Oh, wait,
3
no.
cross. Runway right 01 right.
Yeah, there they go.
Starburst 4,
I don't even know what that
4, 1.
was. Was that a plane that got to the end and couldn't leave, or what? See, I always get to be. Nice thing about recording is you get to go back and review what you did. And went, oh yeah, that's right, I did that. Oops. Boy, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and start New York JFK. I really kind of need a break, but oh well. Just for you, I'll continue. Hey, I made a rhyme out of that. I don't remember my strategy here. Oh yeah, I do too.
Slamjet 991 on the pushback.
Slamjet 293
This is
on
one
the
of the few
pushback.
airports I can actually send
Big
planes to
Jet
3 different
584 on the pushback.
departure points at once. And actually works pretty well. I do not, however, remember. I think I put the radar up here.
Big Jet 584 line up runway 13 left.
Slamjet 991 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 right.
Slamjet 293 cross runway 22 right. Slamjet 293 cross runway 13 left.
Nothing on 22 right, and there
Starburst
comes one
824
right now trying to
cross.
sneak in
Runway
there.
22 right.
Big
Left.
Jet
I almost forgot what
584
runway to
will
send
land
it to.
runway 22 left.
See this?
Budget 545 cross. Runway 22 right.
Starburst 441 cross runway 22 right.
I'm not in a hurry to get 22 left off the ground here, but probably should be.
Big Jet 584 cross. Runway 22 right.
Slamjet 991 speed up. Slamjet 991 expedite off.
Slamjet 293 cleared for takeoff runway 22 left.
Slamjet 991 cross. Runway 22 right.
13 right. Forgot which runway to send
request
it.
taxi.
It's right there.
Starburst 824 on the pushback.
Doing a tour of the world. world tour on
Budget
Airport Madness World
545.
Edition.
Request
That's what it's
taxi.
called that, I guess.
Budget 545 on the pushback.
On our 4th of 8 airports doing building
Starburst
traffic.
441.
It's
Request
going to take
taxi.
too long because I'm not doing that well.
Starburst 441 on the pushback.
Big Jet 584. Request taxi.
Big Jet 351. Cross runway 22 right.
Starburst 824. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 right.
Starburst 441. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left.
Slam 991. Request taxi.
Slamjet 293. Cross runway 22 right.
Budget 545. Cross. Runway 22 right. Budget 545. Cross. Runway 13 left. Big Jet 584. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 13 right.
As soon as I get a plane ready to take off on 22 left, they start coming in there. It's a plot.
Big Jet 351. Request taxi. Big Jet 351.
I will apologize in
on
advance
the
if the sound levels aren't very good today. I'm still experimenting with levels on this new headset. I think I've got them okay, but you never know for sure till you hear them.
Slam 991. Cross. Runway 22 right. Starburst 824. Cross. Runway 22 right.
Budget 545. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 22 left.
Slamjet 293 on the pushback.
Come on. keep
Slam
going.
991. Cross. Runway 13 left.
Starburst 441. Cross runway 22 right.
We got some stuff coming out on 13 right all of a sudden. A pretty quiet runway for a while there. Should have taken advantage of it, I guess. Oh well. Okay, we need to pause here, and 'cause that's all the time I have in this episode. Thanks for joining me, and next time we'll finish up New York and go on to the next airports. Airport Madness